And we're continuing on with Soma. Good morning, folks. I am now Melisandre um, from Game of Thrones, or another one of the red ladies following. I don't really remember. I got the costume a long time ago when the show was relevant. Isn't that fun? Um, but we're going to continue on with Soma, and I think we just got into Omicron Station so that we can then go into and we're trying to find a suit, or I guess we found one, we need some stuff for it, so that we can then go into the Abyss and go into the Tau Station to launch the Ark, and we're like from 2015, but it's now 2104 or something. There's a lot going on. Oh, there's a little blurb. We don't have any of the we need some gel, a cortex chip from a robot, and a power pack. Oh, and we're gonna transfer our mind. That's right. Um, Host. Good morning. How's it going? Textures. Not fully loaded, I see.
Don't forget, we need a cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
Okay. I'll try not to forget. Some will like the drug. I don't know. Didn't realize there was a drug called SOMA. I assume it's an acronym for something, but I don't know what. Oh yeah, and then like some creepy guy appeared briefly in there with like, you must stop them, or some such. I don't know why it's freaking out with me. Looking at that. Guess the maybe biohazard sign. This is another guy I probably can't read because he's missing his head. Which apparently I'm reading the black boxes, which are installed in everyone for company policy. Okay. think something weirdly told me to take the structure gel. And I don't... Could be wrong. Don't think there's any connection. I don't think so either. Hey, mister, you want to talk? Oh, you're living. Living? The heart of Alpha? Find Tau, find Alpha, take the gel to Alpha. Alpha, lots of triangles. Alpha needs medicine. Alright, I'm totally down with into the abyss, take it to Alpha in the abyss. Squeeze me, stress ball.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Okay then. Stay safe.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Alright. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herbert calling
Okay,
from Omicron.
what's happening from this?
Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. Time to... Yep. That's the good stuff right there. Diagnostics. Um. Ah. Yeah, we're not gonna talk to this one. Ooh. It's pretty cool. Is it a newish game, oldish game? I think it's an oldish game. The beginning area timeline? I'm trying not to say stuff. But obviously it's like future tech. 2015, so my guess is the game was made in 2015. It's important. Oh, I'm bleeding from my, actually I don't have a nose. Yeah, it kind of reminds me a bit of Dead Space mixed with Prey. The new Prey, not 06 Prey. Ah.
Hey, Andrea?
Yeah?
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration?
Jesus. That was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, you know. I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. Feels like my head's about to explode. Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a site alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Raleigh, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just... Sorry.
Okay. So I've got to stop. There's a big scary guy who keeps popping up, but he's probably helpful. How a lot of these games like to be. Alright, we'll look at that later. I don't know. We're getting bad vibes from it. Dang. Okay, that's where I came from at the beginning. I can't quite recall everything. Looks more chill.
to... Why would you ask that?
I think Ross is trying to tell me something.
About Site Alpha?
He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me.
Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that.
Okay, well, I mean, if you go ahead and use... I'm gonna go ahead and say the most basic of logic. If we got all these other sites, Omicron, Theta, Tau, and such, why wouldn't there be an Alpha? You know? Ross and the WoW. Paula. Confirmed a correlation between the overloaded systems and the corpse of Dr. Ross. I was able to shield off the corpse inside the glass jar for a couple of seconds and witness a massive drop in the readings. If we really have to keep Ross inside Omicron, I suggest finding a way to erect a permanent barrier to avoid severe system malfunctions. Ross recharging. Lisa. WoW is definitely repairing Ross's corpse. It's the most insane thing I have ever encountered. Oh, that's me. I'm Ross. At the moment. Somehow, the WoW, primarily regulated to the structure gel inside the walls, is bombarding the corpse with every system it can access. The glass jar is surrounded by an unhealthy amount of electromagnetism and radiation, which seems to be instructing gel already stuck inside Ross's body. Not sure what the WoW expects to happen when it's restored, but at least all the crazy should stop when the body hits 100%. Alright, so they... Oh, yeah, if you haven't seen me, boom, baby, look at me. I'm a robot boy. Well, girl, but... boy. Part robot, the mind of a boy, man, and the body of a robot, also girl. Very confusing. And what's not confusing is my arm going into this weird, totally not a sea anus. Did I enjoy action movies in the 90s? Yes. I would say I did. Fishy. Roughly. An unusually sedated orange Ruffy found hovering outside Omicron substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of water. Kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to the aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. Shelley. DOA. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Lumar probe. Controller time. Oh, could someone refund that? Last time I did controller time, it bricked the game. so I'm just not gonna do controller time. Also, I'm just reading stuff and walking around. But I'd rather it not somehow break the game again. Sorry, sorry, mortal. I didn't post. Sabotaging the Lumar probe at about 900 meters depth.
Inadequate, as expected.
I know. Hate when your probe gets sabotaged. It's the worst. It's a 150 centimeter long rudderfish that looks like it's merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it's getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Orvari can't shut up about. Jonathan Ross. Hey! The dead man found on the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. Can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss. And frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without good reason. Gonna go lurk. Thanks for stopping by, Maddie. Enjoy the lurk and have a good night's rest. Oh, they like barred themselves in there. Connectivity. The structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. It seems like it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. I'm gonna get the gel weird thing talking in my head. Pathology. Applied gel to a dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as a living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic while the living... Stop, wow. Ah, okay. While the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it. Reanimated another mouse with structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as... Oh, I didn't read that one. As produced by Eames. The results were impressive. The thing appeared catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets were used to cause a low electrical current within the animal. This has also provided us the ability to somewhat control it. Chemical analysis. The structured gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still... Listen to you. I'm What? What do you want? I'm trying to read. Okay. Okay. It's still the same cross-linked gel with aligned graphene and a poly matrix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we would never have dreamed of. Oh my god. Do you want me to read or not, Mr. Reading it hard? I got this. Well, it's hard when they keep interrupting me by blurring the screen and putting text over text. I can't read all that. Him. Overwhelming evidence concludes that I didn't even read that one. All deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, and even the helpers, were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel, and in turn stricken by cancerous growths that affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it's all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. I can't for sure say if it's bad code or a carefully programmed mercy killing. But get the virus, okay? But it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. Just read faster? But if I read faster, I get shittier at it. Circuit mimicked, system shock, at theta, structure gel test formula, setup, less than ideal, check previous results. Alright, this is at 2 seconds, at 3 hours and 16 seconds, 3 minutes and 16? I don't know how they're doing it. It's probably 2 seconds, 3 hours and 16 minutes, 11 hours, and 26 hours. Damn. Never seen something that speed. Right, and because I am curious,
It came back to life. Or something like it.
Well, structure gel. Wow, structure gel. Poison the well. Okay. Nothing weird there. Nothing at all. No head, no head, no head. No head. A lot of people. A lot of missing brains. Perfect. Omicron, isn't that a COVID strain? It's a part of the Greek alphabet, I do believe. So... kind of? It's not weird for things. In sequence... Aw. Take this. Ooh, that's right, the bunker! Um... Da, 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 da. Right now, Amnesia the Bunker is free on Epic, which is one of the games I was planning on playing this Halloween season. I had already purchased it and then went ahead and returned it. So I could save $6? Worth it. Well, good morning, Doc. I hope you're doing well today. Order up. Oh, excuse me, I'm just gonna look at your, I'm just gonna sit in your lap.
Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johann Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda Est. The WOW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WOW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WOW isn't supposed to want anything. Definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda Est.
Did I play Metal Gear Solid 2? No, I've never played a Metal Gear.
Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. It's to do with the WOW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left.
That it did. That's
Millie
me.
Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
Yep. You question the legitimacy and the authenticity of sending $6 to brock@givemeyourmoney.com? Good. That's critical thinking, and you should have that. Don't like that. It's very inconvenient. I don't want to be close to you. You're just at the place I need to be. If you were over in that corner, I wouldn't bother you. The night is dark and full of terrors. That's one of them. That's one of the terrors that the night is dark and full of. Night. Got it? It's gonna... You have to stop it. Okay, could you like not? That's a lot. I
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up.
What's happening?
Lock the door.
It's locked. What's going on?
Oh, did you not know? I've been fucking...
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
We need to assemble your new body with the things you collected. Just stuff all of it into the suit with the dead body. Stuff the chip, the battery pack, and the gel into the power suit. Stuff the chip, the battery pack, and the gel into the power suit.
Alright. Just gonna whack.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
Just whack. And where am I putting this?
Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will
Me
be fine.
neither.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
Yes.
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right. Let's do it.
But there will be like two of me, right?
Go sit in the
There's a whole
pilot seat in the
continuity
next
thing.
room. You might need to boot it up. We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up. That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Ah, I don't like
Everything
it.
under control. So please, have a seat.
This cable's not hooked up to anything.
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
Well, with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but there's two of me.
There must be something wrong. Did you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's
Because
how it
he's
works,
still
you
me.
know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. Two Simons? There can't be two Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
That's not how that
Sorry,
works.
It wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
What button do I need to hit? Yeah, there shouldn't. I wouldn't want. It's the whole deal. It's like, would you like to win $1 million? But it's not you. It's the clone of you. It's exactly you. Like, I feel like I would want to be the clone, you know, who wins all the money, or who isn't in this horrible hellhole, but is doing something. So, like, all he would have to do is, like, be in here, and then get annoyed by that crazy guy. So... Yoink. I'm sorry, me. I don't know if that worked. Into the depths I go. What's over here? Fishies. Is it different? Should I not be going that other way? Okay, they got big walls. Alright, so that just drops into an abyss. Well, it is the abyss, but I want to go look at this other one.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? If there's some kind of afterlife, do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body.
No, it was
Basically
wow.
flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you?
No,
How
you
would
were
know?
exactly the same
You would still
person.
claim to be the right Simon.
You're not the right
Christ.
Simon. You're just
This is
Simon.
awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind. Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge, and I felt the warm wind in my hair, and the sun was setting, and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
I have to
You
go?
still
Okay.
feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
See you
Things are
later.
different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Yeah, we still have Catherine. She's our friend.
Does
We're trauma bonded.
time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than needed.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
I don't like this. Oh. You did say you were going to join me.
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Yay. Boo. Gross.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah. Me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good. Not sure the climber can take it much longer.
Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach Tau.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following in your old footsteps, Kath.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau.
Yeah,
and
it's
find
freaky
out.
thinking about another you that's got different experiences from you. Hence the murdering of the other me. Arc log. Simple collection. Check. Tau evacuation. Failed. Bringing Arc to Phi. Remote. Ah, it is. It is not lit here.
Tau? Come in, Tau. Please answer, Tau. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Ooh, I like bioluminescent creatures. And I like... jellyfish.
Jesus, did you see that?
Stick to the lamplights, they won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Roz, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Roz. Almost there. We just...
Okay, don't go into the dark. Great. Great lesson. I love learning. Learning is fun. Blue leads to Tau, red leads to Omicron. Oh, smart. Don't like that. Ooh, is this a place for my fist? I do think so. Inventory, mission logs. Frilled shark, rare shark approached the luminous lure, circled around to eat the dried squid. Unlikely to be frequent this depth, an anomaly. Giant squid. Frantic attack tore the marlin apart as soon as we turned on the light. It quickly fled the area. Clearly another specimen affected by the leaking gel, partially covered in scales and newly formed bone structure. This creature disfigured by the gel are manic and will attack anything. Still hard to determine how WoW has affected their behavior beyond their apparent aggression and affinity with light. The creatures seem to hunt something or hunt something in particular, something not present in the ecosystem. And that looks like a little football fish, anglerfish type jam. Stats. Item 1. Humpback whale. Population size. Oh, this is like the super death. Anglerfish! Yes, that is on my list of games to play, and this Halloween season. So, and I just picked it up from free on the Epic Store. So I'm excited about Amnesia: The Bunker. I played the Dark Descent, and it was scary, quite good. Then I think I've tried Machine of Pigs or whatever, and it wasn't as good. I don't think I finished it. I think I played maybe like 2-3 hours. I should play Fear and Hunger. I'm not familiar.
Can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tau. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tau.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible.
Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tom, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Need streamer mod if I'm gonna stream it? Why? In terms of service breaking stuff? What, like actually scary? Like nudity? Because nudity is fine in games unless the game is specifically on their terms of service no list. But so I just gotta keep up with this thing. If it's not on their naughty list, I'm probably fine with whatever it's gonna do. It's uncomfortable, it's uncomfortable. Yeah, no, if it's not for YouTube, it ain't for YouTube. That's fine. It ate my buddy. The game has drug and substance abuse, heavy themes ranging from self-mutilation to sexual violence. Alright. I don't like those. Those are just fucking spiders. Those are just regular ass spiders. Ain't even the crabs. To be fair, he's not really friend-shaped. He's sport-shaped, or she is sport-shaped for football. Not really, but the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, I'm supposed to use this. Steam, or not Steam, Twitch has a list of games you cannot play. Like, Honey Pop, I believe is one. So, I'm only particularly concerned about that list. I get it. There's gonna be sexual violence. I know what all that means. Well, that's the only part that I think would have particular problems for things. People hurting themselves. It happens. Out of drugs and themes. I don't... If it makes you uncomfortable, you don't have to watch it. Like, it's one of those things. I don't feel... I don't know. I'm not... Turn stuff off. If people don't like it. I don't know. If the game got made, published, funded, and is still for sale, and Steam allows it, or Twitch allows it to be streamed, like... trivializing sexual violence is one of the things people disliked. Makes sense. Because, like, if I had a problem with someone maybe hanging themselves, I wouldn't play Doki Doki Literature Club. If you don't like that, that's probably something to be aware of. Now, if you don't know going in, totally understandable. But there's big old flashing warnings and stuff usually on stuff. I don't know. If I have to install a mod to make it okay to stream, I'm probably not even gonna bother. That's just my jib jammer. Fucked up games that are meant to be fucked up should probably, I don't know, stay in there. That was fucked up. So I get the full experience of that was fucked up. Do I want to do it? Not really. Early days of the internet did plenty of that. We're in Tau. So we need to get the Ark from Tau and move it
Never
to...
been happier to be inside.
5?
Let's find the Ark.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
Lost, lost. Active in Tau. Lost. 4 subject. Oh, wow. Hey! Tracking. So I guess I went past these 3 blips. I don't know if I saw them. Do I need to be on the side? I'll put my hand in this. Hello, hello. Good morning. How are you doing today? Thanks for the bits. This gives me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, I don't like this new friend. Not friend-shaped.
Anyone there?
Not in the mood to talk to robots. No offense.
I'm not in the mood to be down here. Yeah, that must be like OG Catherine or some such. Ow, my legs. At least I know there's someone in here. Why? Minor structure damage, communications recovered, cross-site radio failing, Tau can't retrieve the climber, visited by SSC war check, Doyle and Holland, system a bi-weekly visit established until communications are back at 100, evac of Tau ordered, will leave for Omicron, swarmed by monsters, we're fucked. Oh. Thank you, Mr. Crazy Guy. You said we needed to leave, but here you are helping me out, opening up the doors. I get it, the WoW won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. And we're working on it, but I'm the one in control with the legs and the body and the stuff. Are you trying to scare me to death? Because you're gonna... Yeah, I get it. Doesn't spit. But, like, just let me be, man. I'm working on it. Everything went well. All the crew scanned and banked in ARC, loading into the shuttle Omicron, leaving as soon as possible. And Eames and her crew welcomed us with open arms. Scans went well. Should have most of them. We found 5 surviving members of Tau. They have been stranded here for months without radio or proper food. We managed to scan them all, though I suspect their arrival will cause some trouble inside the ARC as they feel abandoned by Omicron. I just hope everyone's able to forgive one another. Shit went down. We couldn't launch. Going back to Tau, figure it out.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know? You got to.
Oh, guess he maybe... Guess it's probably your son. Well, I'll leave it open.
There's nothing here.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark.
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
Well, I'll be dead one day. Then what?
Well, better keep it safe until then. Don't want the WOW to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
Alright, I'd rather be the other people than whatever the fuck is happening here. Oh my god. You look wildly uncomfortable. Both of y'all. Just gonna get a little bit farther away from that. This is my old body's old digs. I don't know what that's all about. Alpha, WoW Core. This is much too much for me.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volcheck to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going. But it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol.
That's not good.
The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough?
I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift. An excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, and Kochek and I survived. Eau Claire's in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Kotzi made a run for it, to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly, but endearing. We all agreed to do the scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Vi. Apparently, they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron of what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. I will finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha. Got a little philosopher bobblehead. Critical thinking, or critical reading is good, or reading comprehension. Thought it said, instead of our underwater adventure continues, thought it said underwear adventure. That's a different thing entirely.
Move on, son. We have to stop it.
Look, broski, I'm working on it.
You're different. Go ahead. Make yourself at home. Can I help you with anything?
I'm gonna take a look at your photos first.
Don't mind me.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
No, they
You mean
ain't.
at Omicron.
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
Yep.
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met?
Yep.
You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
Sounds like it.
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here.
No, you don't.
Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Say less, Queen.
I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with. If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit. I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy.
You serious about me killing you?
No, love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin.
Fair.
Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Like what?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know.
All right. Well, you know.
Would you stay with me, please?
Sure.
It won't be long now. Just please, just stay.
What a crazy thing this was. Life.
At least I won't have to turn 30.
Oh no, turning 30. Couldn't be me.
Wish I could have died at home with my friends.
Well, unfortunately, you're here with a
You
robot.
ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful.
Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
Yep.
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
Oh, shit. Ow.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the Ark like this.
Hey. Stop that. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Instead of just dropping down. guess, apparently. No. Yeah, that's a smart move. Gonna take a nap? Okay, enjoy your nap.
Another traveler seeks refuge.
Deputy Rhodey Bush. Thanks for your follow and welcome. How's it going? Okay, well, I didn't realize there was this, like, little thing. I need to get back to the Ark. Don't know who you are, I guess. Maybe the actual mind of Ross or some such. Feels weird. Okay. Is that Alpha with the WoW? Glad I can open these. 7.
We're so close.
Yeah,
Just tell me what you want.
please.
I need you to stop the WoW.
Uh-huh.
What? How?
The
Yeah.
enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside my cabinet. It's so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
I don't have teeth. Will that make it difficult? I feel like it'll make it difficult.
What the hell is that?
What do you mean? That's...
Heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
I mean, I've stuck my arm in every single other one of these, so it feels only right to do it now. Oh, I'm using my left this time. Feeling fancy? Yeah, I'm gonna lose a hand, aren't I?
Please. I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh, God!
Oh, I didn't have to do that. Probably. But, you know, this whole thing is pretty horrid. Hopefully, you know, life can return. Oh? Oh, God. Oh, come on. This way. Alright, stick my good hand in it. I should try the stump. It might, I don't know, fix it. It feels weird. Thought it would do that, but you know. Stranger Things and all that. Another hand thingy. Do I need it? No! But by golly, I'll be damned if I miss any. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have taken that extra time. Hey, let me go! Rude! Let me go. Rapture? Basically.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
I know I didn't. Catherine.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it. All right, Phi is up and running.
I feel like I should communicate and talk to her about the...
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Oh, good. Something to stick my arm in. But good on.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Let's see. Sir Free for All. Hi.
I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Site map.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Okay. Launch log, mission complete, mission complete, mission complete. On hold. After 10 years of impeccable operating, the gun was shut down and took an apocalypse to make it redundant.
crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
I'll go into space.
Yeah.
Kind
Better
of.
not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch some clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
Yep, time to put my arm in a thing. Play Starfield. I wonder how I never did play the DLC of that. I did play Outer Wilds.
Found the Ark.
Good job, Simon. Now we just need to find the assembly space so we can stuff the Ark into a shell.
This feels like it.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
On it.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference.
Yeah.
We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We needed to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Woo!
Stop it!
Guys, calm down!
Get away from me! No!
Scuffle.
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine.
Did you say something?
It's you. You had an accident.
What are you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Yeah, Catherine had an accident. With a wrench.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Did they mention why?
Catherine.
I
Is
know.
that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Damn it, I missed conversation.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
Yeah.
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
It's not pity for the last
Do you
two
think the
sentient
Ark will make it
things.
through the atmosphere and
You
into
know?
space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean, it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
The question is, do I want to do it? Because, like, one of me is gonna be all, you know, like, stuck here for all eternity. But I guess one of Kath is as well. Maybe? Well, she's already a scan. Yeah, one of her scanned. I don't know. I mean, in before all of this, and I mean all of this is in the first guy's scan thing. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, but they got a mind fuck, so it only makes sense for them to, like, double it.
Get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
It's already done.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
So we're enjoying it so far, but we're, I think, at the last
20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth.
Yep. Catherine's done, but I ain't
10
going.
seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3.
Come on, load!
2.
Yeah! Yes! Fuck yeah! We made it! Woo!
Yeah, we made it. And this time, I'm not in my con. That's a separate.
Still here.
One of us is gonna be.
Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished
Yeah,
loading
one
just
of us
before it
did.
launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No, this is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
Yeah.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us.
They are you.
Not us.
They
I'm
are.
sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did.
I'm
we made
with
sure
her.
that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No.
Yeah, he's really in denial.
Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
One of you
On
did.
the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck!
Alright.
Catherine?
Yeah, you should.
Please don't leave me alone.
Yeah, that's.
Catherine?
Yeah, now you're all alone
Catherine?
in the dark. Dun dun dun. There's an after credit scene? Okay. Thank you for letting me know, so I will. We saved the world! Kind of. But Soulcraft, I enjoyed that. That was a good. That was just a good game. It was not really horror-y. I guess maybe like a mild disconcerting, depending on how you feel about like you being you, and like it's a bit mindfucky more so than anything else. It did a good job with, I guess, getting the vibes right. It feels like at one point they were thinking about making it more like Dead Spacey, where you could like find stuff to like attack. I don't know. We can just like, there's more of a physics engine than I think than I expected in there. Ever think of teleporting the same? Yeah, I think I had that. The very first time you have an instance of teleporting is just a duplication of you. Your first instance, wherever you learn of that theory, I'm gonna call it. You know what I'm trying to say. It's mindfucky. So I think mine is, spoiler, The Prestige, which is a magician's movie. Yeah, that movie was good. And so that was the first instance I came across the both of you or you one of you's basically got, you know, both of you can't exist, really. Oh! I made it!
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
Why am I in a cave? Oh, this is one of the things! We got the elfin area. Yay! Woohoo! So pretty! The other you! Yeah, it's not really a coin toss. It both happen. It's just both things simultaneously. But it's a coin toss as far as like who we're perceiving the video game. Calibration survey. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the ARC. The survey is designated to give developers better understanding your subjective experience and how you improve well-being. Please continue the survey. I feel invigorated, a better version of myself. Mental condition. I feel normal. Job your senses. I feel more sensitive to and aware of my surroundings. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? It is pleasant. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? I don't care what form I take as long as I get to live on. How do you perceive your new existence? Like a new chapter in my life. Do you think this new existence was life worth living? Maybe we can find a new sense of meaning in this world. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? No. Da 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 da. I've got prettiness and ooh. Isn't this lovely? Before I get eaten by a bear? That sounds terrible.
Catherine?
Catherine?
I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Ooh, there actually was a horrible, catastrophic end to the world. I was low-key kind of expecting that the world, Earth, was totally fine. And that all of this was just some fucked up shit at the bottom of the sea. Yeah, all of it was a Vault-Tec experiment. Have I ever seen existence? No. Basically, same movie, except it's about VR instead of teleporting. It's not really about teleporting. This is about like scanning your consciousness into a digital form. Your previous form that was scanned is there and real in your, you know. Yeah! Oh, and it was Catherine. Uzaki, hi. How are you enjoying Hades? I'm playing it in my off time and I'm really enjoying it. You want to play Hades 2 too? It's good. More like Inception then. Gotcha. 1.0 has been awesome. Yes, I'm really enjoying it as well. But all in all, I'm gonna go ahead and say that SOMA was good. I don't know why it's called SOMA. But I think that was a good game. It's a good kind of semi-spooky, a lot of walking and like enjoying the environment and stuff, but you know, sci-fi, future weirdness, what if. Soma means body. Ah, thank you. But I think I'd go ahead and say maybe 7.5, 8 out of 10. Rather good. That'll be it for my recording, so, the end recording. Bye!